everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm opening another new doll. So yesterday I opened my first resin doll over there from Doll Leaves via Alice's collections, and he's absolutely amazing. I love him, or her. Haven't quite decided. My daughter says it's a girl. Anyway, but then I also picked up this, it's a UF doll, and it's the Drink Plus series. That's a 1/5 doll, and I picked it up from Kikagoods, and it arrived a couple of days ago, so I want to open her. And they also sent me a nice little freebie Momo, and I'm going to open that first because that's kind of fun. So this is a cute little series. I've got one already. I've got the capybara. I love capybara. It's so cute. Let me zoom in a bit. There we go. So I want the crocodile very much. And if not the crocodile, then this weird little wolf is really cute as well. And I'm kind of hopeful because I've been feeling this, and it does feel like it's got possibly a long head and a tail. I think it might be the crocodile. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, this is Momo family. They sell them on the Kikagoods website. What have we got? Oh! That's actually almost as awesome. In fact, if not more awesome. That's like a little zebra, and he's so cute. And he's very stripy. I used to live in Africa, in South Africa, and zebras are one of my favorite animals. That is really sweet. Awesome. Thank you, Kikagoods. And these are magnets as well, so he's probably going to live on my light, which is a metal light in my study, right next to the capybara. Okay, very cute. On to the UF doll. So it has various options. I'm going to have to show you sideways because it is a big box. It's a 1/5, like I say. She's apparently about 38 centimeters long. And I like most of the designs. I like particularly the orange, this one. I'm not so keen on the red. I'm kind of hoping I don't get that one. But apart from her, I would be happy. And this secret's cool. Not so keen on that secret. I don't know why. But yeah, I like particularly that one. And that one. That one's okay. All right. But I am planning to modify this doll. So whichever doll I get, even if I get one I don't want, I am going to be modifying it significantly on this video. Oh, ripping it. There's no tear strip or anything here. Maybe I must just cut. There we go. Okay. Oops. Oh, purple hair. All right. Wow. Wow. That is quite an amazing reveal. Oh, she fell out. Hold on. So let's see. I'm assuming this is the general purple. Is it this one? I think it must be this one. It could be that one, but I don't see enough pink. So I think it is this one here. Okay, let's have a look. So you get a whole bunch of stuff with this doll. It's pretty amazing. And this was, I think it was about 85 bucks, something like that. So there is the doll, and the extra parts, you get a large chest. I won't use that, I prefer the small chest doll. You get high heels and strings, obviously, to attach the high-heeled legs. You get additional flat feet, and you get different shaped normal hands, because the hands are wearing gloves on the original doll. So this is one of the reasons I bought it. It's got all these options already with it. It's pretty amazing, actually. So I think, to be honest, I'm probably going to go for the plain feet and then dress the doll myself. And then there's some more spare hands. Well, I don't know if they're holding something slightly differently. Oh, you get the card there. You have doll card with a little chain, which is very cool. Plus you get spare eyes. I don't know if she's already got eye chips in. We'll have a look in a minute. But I've got some other eyes as well. I don't always like the eyes that come with these blind box dolls. They're a bit stylized. And I've got some kind of more natural looking eyes. And then you get all the clothes as well. So let's just double check that I think this must be that top doll. Yeah, because it's got fluffy pom-poms and everything. Wow, this is honestly a really good deal from Kikagoods at the moment. I think this is they've actually recently had in stock a 1-3 doll as well. To work out these clothes. That's like a train tail piece to go behind the doll, I think. Some black underwear. That's cool. So these are, I think, like PVC. There's some kind of a belt or something. Quite a nice shirt. That's very pretty. Probably use that. That's very pretty, actually. A big bow with a fluffy tail. And a big black furry hat with some ears and a pom-pom on it. Well, interesting. And then there's a little blue star. Don't know what that's for. And there is, I think, a choker, like a necklace. Okay, so let's have a look at the doll. I've had some of the small Europe dolls, but I've never had a large one. But I have heard very good things about them, actually. Nice quality. Very posable. Yeah, that's cool. And the hands are just pop on, pop off, rather than, they're magneted, magnet hands, rather than having to string them, which is very convenient. There we go. Okay. The doll doesn't have eyes in at the moment. So yeah, the other thing about this is that she comes with the plastic hairpiece, but she has a full head. It's not like the small It's not like the small blind box dolls. I think one of the magnets has come out, but that's alright. Yeah, this magnet needs, there's a magnet in the back there that needs gluing in the bottom one, but it's not a big problem. Just pop a bit of glue on that. Her face is very pretty and actually not too stylized. You could actually even go over the top if you wanted to do more of a face up rather than having to like take it all off and start from scratch. She's got quite narrow eye holes, which is interesting. But obviously that can also be modified. You can get in there with like a Dremel or something. And make them all round if you want to. Wow, she's very pretty. And yeah, the quality is actually really, really good. Obviously she's got double joints there at the elbow and double joints at the knee, and then she's got one joint in her torso, so you can bend her forwards and back. Some dolls have two. The resin doll I got has two, but this one has just the top. And then she's got thigh articulation. The body shape's really nice, very slender. But the proportions are good, because sometimes I find the blind box dolls a bit chibi, their heads are too big. But the proportion for this one is actually pretty balanced. Let's have a go. Oh. So I do need S hooks to attach the hands, I think. Let me see if I can work that out. So those ones have magnets, but these ones don't. So I'm not sure. Ah, okay, so I need to take this off. Oh, that's easy. Okay. Let me just get a pin. So you just have to poke something through to hold the elastic so that you don't lose it inside the arm. Otherwise you have to restring the whole thing, which is a pain. But there's a hand, and then just pop the hand onto the S hook. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. There we go. The hand shape's really nice as well. Let's see if I can see that. Very cool. Okay, and the other one. Wow, that second one was a bit of a nightmare. Anyway, I've done it. And I didn't lose it. There we go. 2 hands. Yeah, I don't like the gloves so much. Again, it's a particular style for the blind boxes, which for the UF doll blind boxes, but it's not quite so much my thing. Okay, we've got the same situation with the boots. I'm actually going to leave the boots for now. Because I don't know if I've got any boots that would fit her feet anyway, so I can try on some of the boots I have got later. But what I did want to do is try on a wig that I bought and some clothes, and then I'll also get her dressed up in her original clothes to see how those look as well. Okay, so give me a minute to organize. Okay, so I've got a whole bunch of clothes that I'm hoping are going to fit her. I bought these ones are for a 1/6 doll, and these ones are for a 1/4 doll. So I don't actually know which ones are going to fit her better because she's in between the two sizes. She's quite a slender body, so maybe the 1/6 will fit. So I'm going to try those first. And I've also got this beautiful wig. It's a long brown haired wig, and I got that off Amazon. I think that's going to be the right size because I checked the measurements for the wig and I checked the circumference of her head from the information on the Kikagoods site. So this is a 1/6 size wig for a 1/6 doll, I believe. And yeah, her head does look a little bit smaller than my resin doll. He's got a 1/4 size head. Okay, so let's see if she's 1/6 proportions. So I quite like this outfit. I tried this on a Barbie and it fitted, but it was a bit big. So I'm hoping that it might be the right size on this girl. So yeah, this is an outfit I got from AliExpress. I buy a lot of the clothes and stuff that I get for doll design and doll customization. I get quite a lot of that from AliExpress because it's quite a good price point. Okay, so the shirt closes at the back. So yeah, this is a like 1/6 BJD size. It looks very short on the arms and it doesn't cover the chest properly. But because this is part of a dress set, that might not matter. So here's the dress that comes with it. Yeah, and that goes on pretty well. Ribbons at the back. And then it comes with these like baggy trousers. I don't think they're supposed to be full length. But they feel a bit, the elastic waist feels a little bit narrow for this girl. Might be too tight, especially the shoes. I'm going to take the shoes off first. Okay, it might work. Yeah, we did it. Okay, yeah, it does go over. It was a tight squeeze, but I got it over. And then we've got the dress and the shirt underneath. So this outfit does work. So it's a 1/6 outfit. There we go. And it looks pretty nice actually. I actually really like that. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it was very big on a Barbie, and it's made for a 1/6 BJD, which obviously their bodies are often a lot bigger than a 1/6 playline doll like a Barbie. Oh, she's cool. I like her. Hey, that looks pretty good. Let's just put a hat. I'll try a wig in a minute with the other outfit. Okay, so that one works. It is a bit tight, so you'd have to be careful if you're buying 1/6 clothes. You'd want to make sure that they were like elasticated and and for a larger kind of 1/4 doll, but they do work. Okay, let's try the 1/5 outfit. Sorry, the 1/4 outfit. So this is an outfit I got for the resin doll over there, but it's a dress, so I thought I'd try it on this girl as well. She's a very nice doll. I have to say the posing is really excellent, actually. Look at that. I'll take some photos with her and the other guy. Yeah, she's cool. Sits really nicely, look at that. Amazing. Okay, let's try her in this outfit. Came with some pants, but I think someone else is wearing them. What's that for? Might be a bra, actually. Yeah, it makes sense. So I've got a feeling these might be a little bit large, but hopefully we'll be able to make it work. There's less range in like 1/4 clothes than there is in like 1/3 clothes for the biggest dolls, but you can get some nice outfits in for 1/4. But I haven't seen much for 1/5. It's a between sizes doll, so that does make clothes for her a little bit challenging. But obviously, I mean, she comes with her own outfit, which we haven't even tried on yet. Oh, her hands have stuck to her feet. Very weird. Okay, and then she's got this dress. So the dress goes around the skirt, the shirt. It's a little loose, but it's not going to fall off. Oh, I like it. Threads there. Hold on, so you can have a look. That's pretty cool. I'm going to put the choker. I like this outfit. Let me try the wig. Give her some boots as well. She's a bit weird without feet. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so I've got a 1/6. What's it called? Silicone cap for her head, first of all, and that makes the wig stay in place. The cap fits, so it's a good indication that she's a 1/6. Let's see. That fits really well, actually. I've got a clip somewhere. Clip's a bit big, but you can see the wig. Wow, it's a really nice wig, actually. The quality is great. I got this off Amazon. And it really wasn't very expensive either. Can't remember how much. Maybe I'll post a breakdown of what I paid for all these things. Okay, so that is her in a 1/5 outfit. I think the one in a 1/4 outfit, sorry. I think the 1/4 outfit fits better than the 1/6 outfit. The 1/6 was a bit tight, whereas this one is a tiny bit loose, but obviously you can take that in. There she is. Yeah, the sleeves are a bit long for her arms, but I really like her. I like her like this. What I'll do is I'll go off camera and get her dressed in her original clothes, but I might leave the brown wig on. And let's see how she looks in those as well. So I thought I'd just show you, I've got her in mostly in her original clothes. they're a bit fussy, you know. That's why I'm not so keen on some of the styles that come with the blind box dolls. They're for a different market, you know. But I think without the skirt piece, which is very fussy and it's got a weird pom-pom on it, you know, this shirt and short set is actually really nice. And I think if I get her some different shoes, or even these shoes are fine, to be honest. But I actually quite like the other outfit I had her in, the 1.5 with the white shirt. So I'll decide later what to put her in. But I just wanted to do her some eyes. I thought I'd show you guys. So I've got several different pairs. Yeah, so the ones that came with her are these. Where's my camera gone? Sorry, wobbling around. They're those ones. But I ordered some different sized ones on AliExpress. So yeah, there's these green ones, which might be a bit big for her. These ones are definitely going to be too big for her. But these ones might fit her. I think they're really quite cute. They're like hazel coloured eyes. So I'm going to try and see. And basically all you do is get some putty. So you just get a bit of putty, work it in a little bit, and then put it on the eyes and then fix them in place in the back of the head. Most people seeing this video would have done that, we've done that before, but just in case anyone doesn't know. And then you pull off the back of the head, and let me just see how they look. Yeah, that's quite nice. It's the right size. I can't remember how many millimeters this one. I'll check and post it. These are acrylic ones. I've got some glass ones as well. Let's just look at her face. Just give them a bit of side eye. Yeah, you see, I think they're nicer than the ones that come with the doll. That's more or less right. See that? Yeah, I like that. So that is her ready to go. And then we can put the wig back on. Anyway, so my thoughts are that this is a really great option for a cheap, basically 1/4 ish size doll. You can buy them from Kika. They are UF Doll, which is a very well-known cheaper BJD manufacturer. They do larger size blank bodies as well, but they do these blind boxes. And I think if you're looking for a ready full set large size doll, or if you're looking for a doll that you can go on to customize in lots of different ways, then this is a great option. I hope I've given you some kind of idea of the different sizes that she takes. So she's obviously between a 1/6 and a 1/5. Large 1/6 style clothes fit her, and 1/4, sorry, between a 1/6 and a 1/4. And 1/4 style clothes are a little bit loose, but can also work. And she takes a 1/6 wig and silicone cap, and she's very pretty, and yeah, the quality's great. Let's give her a nice pose again. She is very poseable. I think she's going to be a nice doll to pair with my resin doll, and obviously much more affordable, and you don't have to wait. I waited nearly a year for my resin doll, and I waited I think a month for this because it was on pre-order, and so as soon as it came in, Kiko shipped it, and 10 days later she was with me. So that is my review, and thanks very much to Kikagoods as always, and yeah, very happy that Kik is now stocking these larger size dolls as well as blank bodies and other things to help with customization. And that's it from us. Bye guys.